Hello, Leo. This is Bonnie from Soul Star Bliss with your July 2020 mini tarot reading. Let's take a shuffle here and see what's coming up for you. Oh my goodness, here we go. Let's see what July has for our Leo friends. Let me see. Ooh, it seems like you're overdue for a celebration. And I think this is a month where it certainly could come. Also, the possibility of new love here. Ooh, I like that. Let's see. Wow. Okay, just if love didn't work out so good in the past for some of you, that doesn't mean a new relationship won't. And if you're single, just open to the possibility of new love coming here. And those of you that are in a relationship, either you're thinking that it's the wrong relationship or this isn't working, why don't you try rekindling that? That might be something that could work for you. And it's just an opportunity. It's just a possibility of choices, and you do what you want. But fear and not knowing what to do, oh, disaster combo. It says when we fear something, we bring more of it. When we don't do anything and just kind of sit there like, oh, fix this, sometimes we have to do something. And remember, when people come and go in our lives, there's reasons for it. We don't have to like it. We don't even always understand it. But I just feel like maybe you met somebody or you're going to meet somebody and there's new love on the horizon for you. So hallelujah, maybe long overdue even. Your intuition is key. It's going to, you're on your way to the grocery store and you want to stop by the library or something like that, making those up. But do it. It says your intuition could bring you right where you need to be. And remember, if you made the wrong turn, you're on an adventure. Don't get mad. There's a reason why we do that. We are on our way, we're even late, and we turn right and we should have turned left, only to find out later there was an accident there or some other reason. So, alms dispensed with justice says there's an improvement in your finances. Oh, that's been kind of key. I'm so happy for folks because it's so hard when you have, $10 worth of bills and you only have $6, or whatever. It could be thousands, hundreds of millions, or whatever. It doesn't matter if you don't have enough, but it seems like there's going to be an improvement there. But it also says, stop borrowing money out to all those that come to you. It looks like you have a lot of people borrowing $20, $50, $20, or whatever amount. It says, especially if they're not paying you back, don't keep doling it out if you're not getting it back. So when you borrow money to somebody, excuse me, oh, my allergies are terrible today. I'm sorry about that. If you borrow money to somebody, you're going to have to let it go. And with that said, Leo, let's get ready for change, because there's change coming in a good way for you. You're going to feel like a victor this month. It seems like you've had a direct ear to spirit. Because it looks like a lot of prayers could be answered here. So pay attention to what's going on around you. And don't give your power away, especially in a relationship. You can say no, and it should be two-way rather than you always doing, oh, I have to do this, and then being angry over it or not wanting to do it. It just says in the relationship area, it goes both ways. That's been a real prominent thing today. It says don't feel guilty about choosing to change the relationship or move forward, especially with somebody new, or leaving someone behind. I don't know what the right answer is, but it says if you're in a relationship and you're feeling alone, think about that. Think about what needs to be changed there for you. Here we go. Let's see. Okay, it's almost like your apprenticeship is over in the area of working on relationships. Don't let the past interfere with something new. Okay, make this a new start for you. This is for single people. Those of you that are starting a new relationship and expecting things to be a certain way, just let them happen. Rather than having to have it, in black and white, step A, B, C, D, E, F, G, just open to receive, and it's going to be very good for you. Seems like, too, that you're going to feel a little bit more appreciated by family and friends. Maybe you do a lot for your family and you're just thinking, oh my gosh, why am I always doing this? There's a reason for it. You are appreciated much more than you even have an inkling to know. And I think someone's going to tell you that, how much they appreciate you. And it says in the money area, things have been a little slow, but it's going to be better than okay. There's money coming to you, or abundance, prosperity, something like that, meaning that there's going to be probably an increase in your work, or maybe you're going to get called back to work. But it says, don't worry about what everybody else is doing. You kind of travel, some of you, to the beat of a different drum. Keep going. Just keep going, because it's going to be good for you. I feel like, again, with the family, you're going to be told you're appreciated, and that's going to go a long way for you. But back again to borrowing money. Do not be giving money. If you're borrowing money to someone specifically in your family, if you feel you can give it to them with no things attached, no a certain time they have to pay, that's good. But if they're not paying you back, stop giving them the money. Let them find their way. I'm not saying be rude, if they're not eating, but sometimes people just don't appreciate what they have. If someone keeps giving it to them. And if you feel like you're being used, you probably are in that area. It says choices you make now are going to be really, really good for a long time. It's like you're going to see your own value, and when you do that, you teach others to see it too. Your wants, wishes, and daydreams are really important. Don't forget that. Make choices for you. You are going to reconnect with one or two old friends you haven't seen in a while. This too is going to be really good for you. Preparedness in reverse says back to the love department, even married, single, whatever. It just says, look how you got to where you are today and see what changes you would like to make, or how you would like things to be a little different. But it says you weren't put on this earth walk to walk alone. Remember that. Gaining in the midst of change regarding work, about what you do, how you do it, where you do it, maybe a change for you. But maybe where you worked before you got laid off, or worked before and things got slow, when you go back, things are going to be different. Remember that. So be open to the change of things that are going to be going on around, specifically at work. 9 of Cups says, wishes granted. Take the wish. Take the granting. You deserve it too. It says your prayers are powerful, and you pray for a lot of people. You might even open to receive and pray for yourself, because like it says here that you have powerful prayers, and share them with others, but also remember to include yourself. And with that said, Leo, thank you so much for dropping by to see me. This is Bonnie from Soul Star Bliss, and I'll see you again next month.